Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Can this mystery sponsor be trusted, though? Hey, where did Teppei go?
I gave him an assignment.
Take care of yourself. Please don't die!
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
That's not very convincing. You're lying. Please don't die. Please don't die. If I was writing this, I would kill him. And that makes me concerned. No! No! He's dead for realsies! Got him.
I'm the balladeer.
I like him.
Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you.
The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A. This is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
I forget already what we were doing. Right, we're gonna go talk at the shrine. I can teleport there. Awesome! Da, 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 da.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
I don't know.
You must understand the situation you are facing.
Right.
The
yes,
Vision
that's
Hunt
what I
Decree
gonna
was
say.
obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Balladeer confirmed this.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kujou commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
The Tenryou Commission is working for the Fatui.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed.
Foolish humans.
Thus, the current situation is that our
Fools, all of
Fatui
them.
antagonist is still at large,
I love Teppei. I'm
has
really
the
sad he
two
died,
rogue
but he was a bit
commissions
foolish,
wrapped around
so.
their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of 2 commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma, so my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Don't be so coy.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Sara?
She also appears to be standing
I was right!
behind you.
It's Sara!
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Who, me?
Don't even think about trying anything.
Me?
Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
I'd like
Affirmative.
to see you try.
Kujou Sara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami
No
Shrine.
fighting.
Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Uh-oh. Get him.
Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just
maybe I
friends.
am,
I
maybe
don't
I
see
am
what
not.
sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Parlay! Let's talk. Listen, Sara.
Guji-ai,
There's trouble.
I'm a little
afoot.
curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
No.
You're the same as ever, Kujou Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty
There,
to
my
the
face
Shogun
is
is
so
my
itchy.
duty.
Gah!
And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
Yeah.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Really?
Oh, it's tragic.
You're
Such
weird.
wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady
Riddles.
Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujou clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
Right.
You're saying the Kujou clan betrayed the shogunate?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
See? That's why you shouldn't
Guji
arrest
Yai,
me.
your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujou clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujou Takayuki. He reveres
I like
the
her
Muso no
mask.
Hitotachi more than anyone.
Cool.
My own respect for the Shogun pales in
She wears
comparison
it like
to his.
a sideways baseball
How could he
cap.
ever even dream of acting against
She's
the
too cool to
Shogun?
wear it in the front.
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
I feel like she's enjoying this.
3 days? I'll be here.
Okay.
But if I don't see any evidence,
I'll be here
I will
too.
demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujou clan.
Okay.
Also, she will have to come with me.
Hi.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days.
Okie
I look forward to it very much.
That means just like, okay. Bye. Good to see ya. Good talk, Sarah.
So scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujou Sara here.
We could take her,
But,
Paimon.
Nico, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not.
Sorry.
I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Oh. So you don't have any
Not
evidence.
entirely unexpected.
Cool.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Ooh, the professional. Who's that? Alright, here we go. In the forest. Find the helper. Okay. Somebody here wanna help me? I'm in need of assistance. There's a warrant for my arrest, and it's really rude. Honestly, I didn't really even do anything. Except defend myself when I was being attacked by a crazy lady who I guess happens to be the Shogun, but like, whatever. Oh, it's a panda! Oh, it's a cat? What is this? I want one.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human.
Oh, it's Lily Peach's character!
What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
Animal!
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina.
Oh, she's so sleepy.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Ooh, a ninja!
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato.
Oh.
Now,
Interesting.
Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities.
Chronically lazy. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal.
Okay.
It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now.
Okay.
All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more
Pretend
information.
I'm slower
For a complete
than
outsider,
a
probing
god.
the inner workings of the Tenryou
I
Commission
don't,
is
I
nigh
don't
on
have your
impossible.
knowledge, lady.
But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
Oh, the Yashiro Commission!
Now you're following me.
Yeah, I gotcha.
The Shogun's
Okay.
army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to
Sleepy and
rendezvous with
small.
your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Okie dokie. You got it, lady. I want to see her fox form. Go to the tea house. Alright, here we go. Go to the tea house. To the tea house. Wait, it's lower? Where's the tea house again? I remember. Excuse me. Middle of your conversation. Hey, there you are.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is
There's
it
a
safe
lot.
for me to come out yet?
No.
not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I
So
see.
there's this, yeah.
You
where
have been
everyone's
through a
turning
lot
old,
since we last met.
And then,
I
and then there's a
understand.
guy.
You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal.
Yeah, Sara wants
Let
to
me
arrest him.
think. Now
There's a
that
lot
you
going
mention
on.
it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
Oh.
What do you mean? The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing.
That's true.
Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
Interesting.
But as I recall, the only
Okay.
person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujou Takayuki.
Well, let's go talk
It's
to
heavily
this guy.
guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
I don't know. She's pretty
If
small.
only there was
so
a
I think
way
she
we could
sneak
distract
in.
the guards just for long enough.
I could go out and like jump around, be like, "Hey, a distraction, you say?"
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Oh, that.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While
yeah,
they were
that- I like this
preoccupied
plan.
with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the
She
report,
followed us.
as
I
well
didn't
as
know
any
she was
other
here.
evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Maybe. We'll see. No promises.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and
I
talked
want
like
the
this.
rice bowl and I want the dongo. It's not been quite that long.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma. Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
Gus is yelling
You're
at something
still
out the window.
thinking about
Sorry.
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near.
Okay.
Let's meet back here afterwards.
Aye aye.
All right.
You got it, best friend, princess lady.
to find Yoimiya.
Oh, we're sitting at a table. We're so can't eat all the stuff. Look at that beautiful tea. I want to eat that. Alright. Bye. Aw. Oh, you guys are thinking together. You guys on a little date here? You just friends? That's cool. Maybe you're scholars and you're pondering. Maybe you're artists and you're admiring the view. You could be so many things. Maybe you're siblings, and you come out here to gossip about your parents and their strict rules. Okay, bye. Go ahead and list you and me. Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up? We need some boom
We need an
explosions.
extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Ah, pow, sparkles. That's what we need.
Extra large firework?
Uh-huh.
You sure came to the right person.
I know.
As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
Okay.
Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes.
Sure.
Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
No problemo.
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? We'll give it a try.
Don't worry.
Thanks, Mia.
We're definitely not gonna set it off in town near the statue where lots of people are. Hey. Hello. Hotman?
You!
What?
The warrant is for your arrest!
What?
Freeze!
No. Who? Me?
Oh no, run!
No. Do we have to climb up the other way? Okay. I forgot I had a warrant out for my arrest. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm doing it over here. Okay, I see. Gotcha.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We'll just have to trust Yoimiya.
After
She's
I
very
get the
good at
documents, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Okie dokie.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
I won't leave you behind, I promise.
Really a good idea. Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Alright, set off the firework. You got it. Whoopsie!
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Oopsie. Oops. Oh no. Oh, I was supposed to go the other way. Ah! Crap. Oh no, I did it wrong. No, I got confused. They had a fake direction I could go.
You're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Where? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, we're going to the tea house. Right, I forgot. Where's the tea house? Oh, it's right here. I made it. Hooray! We did it. I set off a big firework. It was cool.
Well, how did it go?
I only got caught once. Well, twice if you count before I set the firework off. But you know, I wasn't clear on the rules. We lit a firework and ran away.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's wait for news from Sayu.
After some time. Hooray! She didn't get caught.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy.
Oh no.
Everyone is spinning.
Oh no!
No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it.
Okay,
I
good.
didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Great, thanks.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm going to sleep now.
Oh, she's making me yawn. Okay, bye.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Kujiaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Kujiaya. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to
That's
trust
alright, I can take her.
Kujiaya.
I
She is
practiced
close
on
to
a
the Shogun,
stone.
so maybe she
and-
will have a way.
I won, so
If Paimon remembers
Twice.
correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
yeah.
Let's pack up shrine.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Okay, hold on. We gotta exit the building. Bye, puppy. I love you. Alright, let's show Sara that she's a dummy.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
Good.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days.
Yeah.
Have you managed to get
Planted the
any sleep at
seed in
all?
you, lady. Seed of doubt.
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
No, I know.
So,
I can sense it.
where is
That
your
doubt
proof?
is in you. Here.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Yes, we're very trustworthy.
You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sara. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the
Proof.
official seal of the head of the Kujou clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention?
See?
Utter
They
disregard
suck.
for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
Yes.
So, the
Duh.
Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Okay, so maybe the Shogun isn't
Yes.
as evil as I thought.
Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here. Here you go.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujou clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
So
Well,
the Shogun is just...
The things you wanted to see, but also wished not to see, are
Dumb.
here before you.
No.
Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye
oblivious.
to them?
I think is a
So
better word.
everything I've ever held on to,
Oh,
it's all... How could they?
yeah, it's bummer. Sorry. Sorry.
This betrayal is unforgivable.
You wanna help me kill some
Takayuki,
people?
you've got some explaining to do.
Yeah, let's get him.
Kujou Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
If we follow her, we might meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Yep.
Hold on, traveler.
Huh?
There's something else we need to discuss.
I'm flirty again.
Huh?
Yes?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god,
Okay.
you will have the opportunity you need.
I will do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
Thank you.
What is it?
It's floating.
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
I will treasure it, my lady. Fox lady. So pretty.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
Oh,
Or if you
okay.
ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you?
Oh, okay.
Who knows?
I'll
Maybe
think
I'll
about
just
you.
end up appearing right in front of you.
You'll
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
Shut up, Paimon! Get out of our way!
I'm sorry.
We're having a moment.
Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Okay. I'll try to knock some sense into her, I promise. Hey, Vei, can you show me you as a fox? I really want to see. Do you think she's like a tiny, cute little fox, or she's like a giant, like, spirit fox? Like the wolf, but in fox form. The wolf in Mondstadt, you know? You know what I'm talking about? The blue one? I don't know why I'm gliding. This is way too far to glide. Let's go fight a Raiden Shogun.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But
Okay.
if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately,
I
but
never
you'll
lie.
also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear that I don't lie, so it's fine.
Good.
Like Lucifer. I do not lie. Alright, here we go. You're so slow. Can you run faster? Halt. I'm not gonna halt. You halt. All right, here we go.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
What?
Quiver!
Okay, so hers is like a dodge thing. Okay.
Yahoo!
Show me your triangle move. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Triangle.
To the Shogun!
Who goes there?
Yeah. Oh, there's
Get them!
Quiver!
Okay. Love her. It involves aiming, which I'm not good at. Ouchie, ouchie. Oh no, I'm on fire. Oh, ouchie. Oh, jeez. Go. Get him, Noel.
I need
Go, Noel.
Stop! Sara, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
How dare you?
Master, I...
Go and ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Get him, Sara.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
No.
Should I take your words to mean that these
It was
documents
someone
were
else. It
not
was a teeny
forgeries?
tiny girl.
They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes. Join our side, Sara.
I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He admits it. Let's get him. Punch him.
Came right out and
Kick him.
admitted it.
The
Stab him.
diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed.
Aw,
and all they
greedy.
requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees
You are
upheld.
greedy.
For too long, the Kujou clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time,
Boo.
it appeared to me
Let's
to be
kill him.
an
Let's get him.
excellent deal.
Come on, Sara.
I simply saw no need to inform you, Sara.
He betrayed you, Sara.
But
Get him.
you worship the Shogun.
Get him.
How can you betray her after all this
Kick him in
time
the
and
head.
act like it's nothing?
Stab him with your
Betrayal.
pointy mask.
How can you call this a
Right in the shoulder.
betrayal?
Ugh, that would hurt.
The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
A lot
When
of
the
things.
lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble,
Dumb old man.
paralyzed by fear and trepidation.
Oh no.
After all,
Oh dear.
none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Gosh. His intention wasn't to betray the Raiden Shogun.
Yeah. He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
Oh boy.
But Master, what about loyalty?
Yeah.
Ever since I
we?
was adopted by the Kujou clan,
You
you taught
soggy
me the
old piece of
importance
bread.
of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujou clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day?
Yeah. Let's
You're
get
a
him.
hypocrite,
Get him. Get him.
preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched
Go,
selfishness.
Sarah, go. Sarah,
Selfishness?
Go. Punch, punch, punch. Kick.
I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujou clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Get him.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way.
Yeah.
If he thinks the Kujou clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
There's no point in trying to argue with him.
I've
made up
doubted
his
the
mind.
Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways.
She said
So I'm
Among
going
Us.
to tell the Shogun the truth
I played
about
that
all
game
this.
before.
If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujou clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora!
Signora's the one behind all this?
We hate her!
Not her again!
She kicked Venti!
Back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Get her! Let's get her! Let's punch her!
Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have a score to settle with Signora. She hurt Venti, and we love Venti, because he's me, and he's the best.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
Alright then, let's do this.
For Venti! You're a dumb idiot old man. Yeah. I judge you as the god of Mondstadt.
Yahoo!
Oh, I missed. You're lucky that I missed right then. Chase Sara. Okay, Sara, come back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did Sara attack you guys? Go, Sara, go. Kick their butts. Yeah, look at this. Oh, she's leaving a wake of destruction. Yeah, she got you. Dummy. All right, here we go. Sara, here I come. Sara and Signora. Let's get her.
The way people charge in here as they please.
Boo.
So uncivilized.
You suck. I hate you. Forever.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson
blah, blah,
now?
Blah. Shut up!
Oh no! What has she done to Kujou Sara?
The
What
right
happened?
to punish
I didn't even notice.
Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, almighty Shogun.
Signora!
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
I don't all the time.
Don't
you
go
stupid,
thinking
dumb
I'm
lady.
surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're just a dehydrated onion and old and moldy. So, shut up. You're trying to seize control of Inazuma.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll stab you and then you'll remember.
at all.
Ugh! For all who have lost their visions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their
Tepe!
names will be forgotten.
I'll never forget
But
Tepe.
now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
Stab.
Is that
Stab,
not
stab,
the
stab,
greatest honor
stab,
they could
stab,
hope
stab,
for?
stab, stab. No!
In their tiny little lives.
I hate her! Go, let's attack her
Almighty
already.
Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
Let's attack her. Now. Go. Do it. Do it. For Venti's gnosis. For
That's
Venti!
ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to this.
You? Stop me?
Yes. Also, Venti's here, so.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
Oh, I've already considered. I've
Charging
considered how many
into
times I'm gonna
Tenshukaku
kick you in the
uninvited
head.
and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move.
Yeah, whatever. It's
Don't
not the
you
real
think
Shogun.
it's time you stopped digging?
It's a puppet lady.
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
She spoke.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing.
Come on, let me find out. I want to find you.
You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Yeah, yes.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part.
Is she gonna die if I beat her? For real? Yeah, I talk a big game about murdering people.
Power and elegance.
Oh god. Oh, she's scary.
As you wish.
Ah! Okay, here we go. Oh, it's cold in here. Oh, crap. Ow.
Leave it all to me.
Rude. I didn't realize it was cold. I don't like how cold it is.
Into the frozen void.
You're a frozen void. Nice.
Think you can get away?
Get her, Venti! What? Why would you shoot that way? Venti, I was aiming this way.
Void.
Why would you do that? Why would you betray me like that, Venti? Ah! 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 Don't hit my warm thing!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome.
Use
I
elemental
will
reactions.
manifest
Okay,
my
wait, I wasn't paying
destiny
attention.
anew.
Oh god.
Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Incinerate!
I was reading. Safe. She Ursula'd! Oh no, she's Ursula! She Ursula'd herself! Ah! Oh god! Oh god. Okay, here we go.
Hail flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
Come on, let's heal up. Here we go. Come on, Noelle.
Fires of
Your time
sin
to shine.
and retribution.
Oh, burning?
Your
That
soul
can
will
happen?
be incinerated.
Whoa. What? Oh god. Okay, well, let's go towards the water. It can get too hot. Get her! Get her, Venti! Yeah! Destroy the water.
Immolation.
Oh no.
A cherished agony.
Are we supposed to be destroying those when she's near them so that they like hurt her? No, stop it! Venti, you aim where I tell you to. Young
Not
man.
every-
Ah! It's too hot! Ah! It's too hot! Hot damn! Call the police and the firemen.
I must leave no stone unturned.
A witch!
Yeah, I'll call you a
I'll
witch.
catch up.
So self-conscious about that. Maybe you shouldn't be such a witch.
Crush!
Alright, we're gonna win. Look at this. Venti gets the final blow. Ha yeah! Woo! Awesome. So easy.
Strong.
I didn't even eat any food.
But how?
I don't need any buffs. Because I'm too buff. Ha Hello. What's up, lady? I'll fight you too. You wanna eat? Oh. Oh crap!
I
Wait,
am
she's
a
gonna
Nyan
kill her.
diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. Swear, if you strike me, I will make sure.
You would have made me die if I lost. I mean, I don't really
will make sure
want
that your
anyone to
precious
be murdered,
Inazuma.
but...
Stop! I order you!
Uh-oh.
And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
Oh no!
You
Oh, she's dead.
are the enemy of eternity.
Me?
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Oh. Well.
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Oh no. Well, take that. Yeah, think harder next time when you kick a bard.
The Riding Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
We're walking so slowly. I don't know.
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Riding Shogun's
I'm not
almighty.
moving. It's just Lumine's doing that herself. Oh dear. Signora is slain. Ooh. I mean, I'm not gonna cry about it,
One
but
strike
ooh.
from the Shogun and now Signora's gone.
Yeah, that was kind of terrifying.
She got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
Yeah. I mean, she would definitely would have been like cheering the Raiden Shogun on if we'd lost that fight. Being like, yeah, I murder her. So.
Traveler,
Oh.
you got a headache?
No, I'm fine.
Chin up. Let's get out of this place.
There we go.
Unsettled.
Alright, I did it. It's fine. Woohoo! We can go tell Venti that she's dead. I feel like he'll be like, oh, okay.
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful.
Venti's kind of a pacifist. Well, actually, I'm not positive about that.
Impossible to
I
defend.
feel like he'd be like, you didn't have to like kill her.
We've got no hope.
We'll be like, we
whatsoever
didn't.
of defeating her in combat.
Yeah. Cool. We're walking so slowly.
Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god.
Yes.
But we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we?
Yeah.
Maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while.
Are all these
Sound of
people that
electro-zapping
Sara...
in the air.
Where's Sara?
Why
Are we
aren't you
leaving her there?
breathe?
Is she okay? Wasn't she like passed out up there?
Are you okay? You're so silent.
I'm just walking really pensively. Walk, 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 walk. This is spooky.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous.
Do they? They
Let's
seem...
go see what the situation is,
They
shall
seem
we?
passed out, Pylon. They don't seem that nervous. They got a little bonk on the head from Sara. Ooh, this is so cool. Oh! My friends are here! Oh no! Ah! She's not a murderer! Oh! 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 Ah!
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
We have two. Good timing for a raid. Thanks, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Two visions? He's so cool. I'm so happy I have him. I love you, Pylon. No, get it. Oh no. Wow, that was so cool! Thanks for saving my life! I love you! Oh, they're activating! Yes! Yes!
What do we do? They're no match for her.
Okay, are they going back to them, or are they activating to help her? Whoa! Oh my god, Lumine! That was so cool! Oh, we're back in the place. Now we can get to her. Yes! 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 Hey lady, are you the real Shogun?
So we meet again.
There's trouble outside, just so you know. You gotta get out of here. Stop just sleeping or whatever you're doing.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
Your
Do
puppet's
you hope
murdering
your
everyone.
foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Fatui have deceived the Raiden Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity.
Here with me?
Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
Hold on. We can't answer until the goose is up here. Hello, baby. Hi, Christopher. Hello. You missed a big battle, buddy. Yes, you did. Oh, you're not interested in this? You want to go follow your dad? Yeah, you want to go follow Luke? Okay, I guess you can go follow Luke. Okay, have fun. Bye-bye. The Vision Hunt decree is damaging.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So,
bad?
I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of euthymia. It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well.
Yeah, a fox
Anyway,
told me.
You're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them. Yeah, get her, Lumine.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity.
All right.
Time for you to enlighten
We didn't
me.
have any time to rest and heal or anything. Okay.
Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
This is very rude of you. I know I'm supposed to be dodging because that's what I learned.
I missed a spot.
I don't need to dodge. I've got a shield. You know what your puppet just did? Your puppet just murdered someone. Like, in cold blood. She was a bad guy, but it's still, like, really intense. I need to eat some food here. We might have reached the point of food.
Time for takeoff.
Ow!
Rude.
Oh, lady, come over here. Come over here, lady. Yeah, there we go. Stop dodging me. Ow! Hey, God versus God. I don't sit around in my mind palace all day. Like, I'll just have a puppet do it, whatever. Everyone's like, Venti's lazy. I'm less lazy than this lady. Come on. Let's see. Hey! That is so rude. I was doing great, but I can't.
Missed a spot.
I can't. I need to use my abilities. Ah! Ah!
Inferior.
Way! Okay, everything's fine. I did it. Okay. Go, Lumine! Get her! Go, get her, go, go. Lumine's so cool and pretty.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Fox? No, I was doing okay.
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
So cool.
Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
God, that's so cool! Let's go! Lord Tepe! Ow. I got a little bit injured, but it's okay.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, come over here! Come here, lady! Yeah, stand right over here. She's done.
Shudder.
Yeah, my team's great. This is why when people are like, who do you want to pull for? I'm like, nobody. I like my group. We don't need anyone else. Come over here. Come over here. Don't you want to come see me? Oh, she's dead.
You've lost, eh?
Hey, you lost.
Yes,
So easy.
I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might, they can surpass the gods' expectations.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles.
Breathing, but in a very destructive
I
way.
am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change.
Yeah.
It does nothing more than simply exist.
A lost her
It is a
twin
hollow
sister.
shell of a nation.
It's so sad.
I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were
Lumine has a
destroyed.
twin.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
Yeah, duh.
You mean visions?
Yeah, give them
Humans
back.
have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself.
Yeah, do you know what your
It
puppet's
must
doing?
have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
Oh,
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You
feel bad
seek
for
to
her now.
prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again.
Oh, they're friends.
You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
Oh wow, so it's gonna take
So it will
forever.
probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Yeah.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again.
Aw. Yeah, you dummy. You've been
Seeing
locked
you
in here for no
again
reason.
is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Aww.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Hooray!
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
It's true. I mean, I feel bad for her though. She's grieving.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree.
Hooray!
Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you.
So pretty.
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends.
I missed
They
Tepe.
remain as they were
Can't
in
believe
the
he died.
beginning.
Sucks.
Burning bright and true
Aww, he left it
for
there.
all eternity.
His friend's spirit was with him to protect me, and it was beautiful. I love it.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
We conveyed the wishes of the people.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Okay.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here.
Yeah, duh.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Well, her friend's back.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful.
Aw, yeah.
By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne.
Yeah.
For the Fatui Harbinger, no
She
less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
I told you, I'm very
Still,
strong.
you did end up victorious.
Yeah.
I gather congratulations are in order.
Not even one person in my party died, so.
Feels good to
Pretty good.
finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Phew!
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Yes, we need to get
As in,
Venti's
the
back.
little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
Oh my god! What?
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
What? You dummy!
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Dude.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
But why was the Gnosis in your hands?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her
Give it to
erstwhile
you?
closest friend, A handed it over to me.
For
And I've
safekeeping.
kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
And you just gave it away.
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia.
Oh dear.
Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict.
Well, this sucks.
Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan?
No.
Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
No, you didn't. No.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Alright, I guess he was gonna kill me. You could have gotten me out of there another way. You've got a vision. Just fight. Ugh. Man, no wonder we haven't seen the ball of deer since.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So
What are they gonna do with all the
anyway,
Gnosis?
You still haven't told us
Something
why you
bad.
called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Tevat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Oh,
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
okay.
What would you like to know about?
About my brother.
Sorry, I haven't a clue.
Boo.
I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Yes.
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all.
Alright.
As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
About the Shogun puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it.
Okay, maybe that's
Later,
the unknown
this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness. Until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Wait.
Not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him
Scaramouche?
even more formidable than his original specifications.
Surely you don't mean...
Mm-hmm. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis.
What?
And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Oh dear.
What a crazy story!
Oh boy.
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon.
I'm friends with some Archons.
Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
So that's who died.
As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Several hundred years ago.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Oh, it's so sad.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Alright, about the next stop on my journey.
After leaving Inazuma,
Yeah, where am I going next?
I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, what's there?
Ooh, Sumeru!
Ooh,
We've
what
run
kind
into
of-
loads of
what element
scholars
is there?
from there on our journey so far.
Fire? Or
Yes,
is it
well,
ice? Or
Sumeru
is it
is
like
the land of the
water
god of
world?
wisdom, where the quest for wisdom
God
and
of
knowledge is
wisdom.
never ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge
it's gonna be
is a
Dendro?
resource?
There's no Dendro.
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Ooh.
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Cool. I have no more questions.
Do you still have the omamori I gave you?
Of course. I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe.
Right next to my heart.
Is that all you intend to do with it?
Yeah?
There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world,
I said I'd keep it near my
telling
heart.
everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Wow.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my brother, I guess?
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above.
Should it?
Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you.
I don't need a vision.
It's a possibility.
So.
Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Okay. Alright. Thanks, lady. Woo! We did it!
Inazuma has become a lot more stable lately.
Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Oh. Wait, no! I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! No! Go away. I think I need to go eat. So yeah, we'll get that figured out. But yay! I'm so happy to be back. It was so much fun. I'm so glad we finished the Archon stuff for Inazuma. Yay! And yeah, we're great. So now that I'm back from all my like trips, both convention and just regular vacations, I'll be back to streaming a couple times a week, hopefully. I think my schedule's a little bit more chill than it was before I left too. I was doing like a bunch of video games all at once, but they all basically wrapped, which was great. So now I'll have more time to stream again. Yay! So I'll see you guys soon. I'll let you know on Twitter when I'm gonna stream again. I'll try to do this again first, just so we can get that Kazuha thing, and then I'll do some Persona and some other things. I've got some group things planned. So, yay! It's gonna be fun. Alright, yay! I will see you guys later!